Hello everyone, in this video we will cover the creating a new channel, new chat section. Actually we can do it via these buttons. To create a one-to-one chat, the personal chat, we can use this button, and to create a new group, then we can use this button. So to cancel the process we can use this cross button. So okay, first let's go and look at the channels page. And in the channels page we have animated create new chat button, which is actually this. And in here we have two other buttons, these buttons. In here we just passed is create new chat page for creating group or not information parameter. So it is a boolean, and we just say this is a button that is for creating a group or not. So let's go into the custom float action button here, and in here we use go router. We need to pass an information to the go router actually, and let's look at our router, which is a go router. And in here we just pass the create new chat page, so that we need to go in create new chat page here, and we just set a parameter after we get, and to do that we just pass some extra parameters in here, and that's it for this section. So let's go to the create new chat section, and let's glance at this page, close the other ones. Okay, so after we clicked the some buttons, it doesn't matter it is a group or not. Let's click one of them, for example personal chat, and here we see the users and one button, back button, and create button, and no more. For the group section, group page, apart from the others, we also see the group name and one line, empty line. If we select a user like this, then we see the image of the user. So also we can enter a group name like my group, for example, and if it is wrong like this, I just set the character length, then it gives an error and we cannot create a group with this error. For example, it works like this. So let's delete and let's see what we have more. So let's go back and reset the selected user and group name. Let's enter some things and go back, then again go to the create new group and see the everything here reset. Let's go back and look at the codes, glance at the codes. So apart from the go back section, for the app bar section actually, we can skip to the body from the app bar because we see the app bar. Now we have BLoC builder to build our state after the state changes. For example, user list controller dot refresh method we have after we scroll the screen like this, then we can refresh our state, but it doesn't depend on the BLoC, of course, it depends on the controller. But for example, we have state is in progress state. When we want to create a new chat, then it returns one custom progress indicator in the middle of the screen. So let's continue. We have user list view. It's a common thing in here for the both group and personal chat. But what the thing that is not common? So if it is a group, if the variable is true, then we can understand that it's a group, so that we just return the widget creating group chat page details. I did it like this because the group section is more challengeable. It has a lot code if we consider the other one like this. in here we just one button and no more. But for the group one, we have the other things. For example, the image, group name, text field actually, and the confirmation of the text field, etc. So let's look at the group section, because the personal chat is the easiest one. And after the group section, we can go to functionality of it. So let's go to the creating group chat page details. In here we just have some widgets. For example, always scrollable scroll physics for the user's image section, like this. We can always scroll the physics on our phone. So apart from that, we just use the selected user's image and no more. Yeah, so the screens are clear and simple. But for the functionality section, it is not a lot easy. Let's look at it. We have create new channel button in here and its function, which is coming from our BLoC, or let's say qubit. And in the chat management qubit, we have create new channel function, which is a bit long, right? So there is a logic actually. So no more special things in the create new chat button widget. So let's focus the create new channel function and explain it. First things first, if the create new chat page for creating group is true, if it's true, then we can understand that it's true and it's a group. Then we just use the state's channel name, which is coming from here. We have to write our group name and we just set a channel image URL. It's coming from the random group profile photo. Here it is. It's just a random image. Let's open, for example. Yeah, like this. Random image. So let's go and look at the other things. If it is not a group, there is a logic actually. So if page open for creating one-to-one chat case in this BLoC, so in here we just need to one more check, list of member IDs length. So if I select, for example, like this, there's a one ID and I have to keep my ID in our list of member IDs section. If I add the other one, then the group length will be 3 and it will be a group. We just check in here. If it is a 2, then we understand that it is a personal chat and we have to use our display name, the selected user display name, as a channel name, and selected user's photo URL as a channel image URL. And the validation of the channel, it is always true if the create new chat page for creating group is false, because if it is a personal chat, then we can understand that we don't have to create a group and we don't have to enter the group name because there is a valid username. So apart from that, final check is the list of member IDs length. If I don't select any of them, then I cannot create a group. So let's try, for example, here, or for the group one, I cannot. Let's enter a name, valid name, group. It's okay. And let's try to create. Here, I cannot create a group. And the other case is channel name valid parameter. So after all the things, we just use the chat service function, which we created before, and create new channel. Wants us to list of member IDs, channel name URL here, and that's it for the creating a new channel chat. So the next video we will cover the profile page, and this is the easiest one I think in our application. So don't forget to support me and don't forget to share this video to other developers. And thanks for watching. See you later.